Hi, everybody. Sure hope you're having a great day on this last day of the week, the last day of the month, and the last day of meteorological spring. It's a perfect day to enjoy the outdoors. Thanks to a nice little ridge of high pressure that's been dominating the weather pattern. This ridge of high pressure shifts off to the southeast, and that's going to allow some waves in the atmosphere to start to roll our direction. And so that is going to bring us elevated rain chances. Not a total washout this weekend, so don't cancel any of those outdoor plans, but we are looking at elevated rain chances. But it's going to have to battle some drier air first. We have dry air in place, more moisture to our southwest. That moisture content will be increasing here over the next several days, i.e. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Our dew points will climb into the 60s. That does a couple things. As our temperatures warm for highs, it's going to make the air feel a lot more muggy. It's going to be more of the air that you can wear, if you will. It leads to increasing chances for showers and thunderstorms because we're adding more moisture to the atmosphere, and it also keeps our morning lows nice and mild. So increasing high-level clouds for the rest of the day today, increasing scattered showers, light albeit on Saturday. Maybe a better chance for some rain on Sunday. Next week, we'll see some elevated rain chances with a cold front coming through next Thursday into Friday. But beautiful weather on the way, seasonable temperatures. Yesterday, we were a little bit below average by about 2 to 4 degrees or so. Today will be pretty solid and average. And if you know me, I love a good Friday night fire pit night. And tonight's going to be a great night for it thanks to the drier air that's in place. Not too muggy. Enjoy these Friday night fire pit nights now, because we know as we get in the middle of summer, we don't want to sit by a fire pit. It's just too darn hot and muggy. All right, here we go. Pick up our timeline at 7 o'clock tonight. Again, should have a nice sunset around East Tennessee thanks to those high-level clouds. You'll notice a few more jet contrails through the sky today, and that's that upper-level moisture associated with our next little wave of energy. But as this moisture moves on through, we don't have a very saturated column of air through the day on Saturday. So again, I'm not anticipating a whole lot of activity on Saturday, so don't cancel any of those outdoor plans, but just make sure you stay on top of the weather situation. And you can do so easily, by the way, with the East Tennessee Weather app. It's 100% free. Just go to the Google Play Store or the App Store and search EastTN Weather, all one word. Because our dew points come up, our morning lows will come up as well. Plus, we're going to have some cloud coverage overnight tonight, and that acts like a nice little blanket, keeping our morning lows nice. We're going to have more cloud coverage on Saturday than what we'll have for the rest of the day today, but temperature is not bad. We're still going to climb into the low 80s. Getting into our Saturday, though, here's our next little wave of energy. Most of the rain is going to be back into west and middle Tennessee if you have travel plans there. But watch as this moisture starts to work its way on in. So I'd say the Central Valley, the I-75 corridor west, has the best chance for some scattered light rain showers throughout the day on Saturday. I-75 east and northeast, less likely to see that activity. Now, as we get into our Sunday, some of the latest model guidance does have some areas on Sunday, especially across the Southern Valley, of maybe picking up a little bit more decent rain. We've got a pretty saturated column of air ahead of us, and so that could lead to more showers and some solid downpours throughout the day on Sunday. But still a lot of unknowns with that. Not all the models are picking up on that, so something to keep in mind. Just know that we'll have to have the rain gear through the upcoming weekend. All right, rainfall forecast, again, not a ton if this does take place, although, again, some model guidance has a little bit heavier rain down across the Southern Valley. For today, tomorrow, Sunday, average weather on the way. We're going to be in the upper 70s to low 80s with those elevated rain chances, and those elevated rain chances will stick with us next week as we see more disturbances swinging on into the area. Our trough that's brought us the nice comfortable weather is moving off to the eastern seaboard. A ridge is building that's allowing our temperatures to get back to those seasonal averages. But on the western side of this ridge, we're going to, in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, we're going to see little waves of energy start to work on into the area. And that's what's going to spark off those afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Depending on the timing of these waves, really depends on when the rain really shows up, but generally speaking, I think it's going to be during the afternoon and evening. Weather Prediction Center, not predicting a whole lot of rain all the way through Saturday, through Tuesday, not a ton of rain, and then also through the latter part of next week, we'll start to add a little bit more. But you can see the bullseye for rain over the next 7 days is going to be across the Mississippi River Valley. Temperatures average all the way through Sunday, and then above average weather as we get into next week, with the dew points climbing into the mid to upper 60s. Those mid to upper 80s are going to feel like the upper 80s to low 90s. So we're going to start to deal with a little bit more of a heat index value next week. Low temperatures come up as well, which is great news. If you own a pool, neighborhood pools, public pools, the temperatures will gradually come up in those pools because of those warmer morning low temperatures. So that's going to be great news to pass along as well. So as we travel out and about this weekend, if you're heading off to festivals or outdoor farmers markets, or if you're going on a little hike or heading off to the lakes, download the East Tennessee Weather app. It's 100% free. It'll keep you posted on everything weather for us right here in East Tennessee. Have a great rest of your Friday.